Hey Virgo, let's see what's coming your way for the month of February. Okay, so first we have the Eight of Wands here. There are rapid changes that are coming your way, sudden things, sudden waves. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse, a conflict that you're having is resolved. Moon in reverse, there is a truth that is coming out. So I'm seeing this as clarity that is coming to you in the month of February, something that has been unclear, something that has been a question on your mind. You haven't had the answer to this, or you've been unsure as to what move to make. But I feel like you're finally going to get a resolution, an answer to your question around the month of February. With the moon in reverse here, like I said, this is the truth coming out. This could also be you speaking your truth to someone and being honest with them about what's really on your mind and whether something they're doing has been bothering you. I essentially just see this as a time to deal with the facts, a time to deal with what's right in front of you. And I see that things are going to be suddenly changing for you. I feel like some changes are going to happen almost overnight, essentially. I also see you really reevaluating the people that you trust here. I will watch over you. So two ways to interpret this message. One is I see you keeping a close eye on someone in particular, keeping tabs on someone. I just heard. So this is making me feel like if this is a work situation, right? There's something you might find out about a person at work. And so you're keeping a close watch on this person or on the situation just to see how things play out. You know, like, oh, like I'm not gonna, let's say there's a truth that you find out about a romantic interest. And then I see you being like, okay, almost like this person is on probation. Like, I'm gonna observe them and see what they do, how they react. I'm not going to jump to any conclusions. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna watch to see if this person is great or not, or what I find out, or whether this person is a good partner for me in the long term. Like, I see you just waiting for more information, and I see this information actually coming your way. I also feel here with the Five of Wands, so this is exactly why this approach is being spoken of. Like, it's gonna be best not to get into a fight this month of February, likely because a fight prevents you from having clarity. So almost like if you speak your mind too soon and you're like you tell someone off, you'll never know if maybe you were wrong about them. So an example over this is having some doubts about whether you can trust someone. If you just assume the worst out of them, they could end up being someone that's trustworthy and you just, rejected the wrong person. However, they could also prove themselves to be not a good person, in which case then you'll get the answer that you're making the right decision. So my advice to you here is to wait and see, okay? But this is also a purging moment. Anything that is in the dark will come to light. So anything you've been hiding, anything that you've been ashamed of. Some fears may come to the surface, but the reason why these things are coming to the surface is because we're learning how to deal with them, learning to accept them, and learning how to let them go. You are a lot tougher than you think you are is the advice here. It makes so much sense. Wolverine. Okay, so some of you will definitely have some form of a connection to Wolverine, X-Men. Heck, it could be like, I don't know why I just heard like Wolfgang, which I believe is a musician. So like there could be a connection here to a dog. I mean, someone could have there could be a dog situation that's involved here, or it could be a good sign to pay attention to your dog, or your pets. Yeah, especially with the moon here, there's a lot of dog energy here. That's also loyalty, and figuring out who's loyal to you, who your friends are, your true companions in life. In terms of more advice here, Pueo Hawaiian Owl, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. So if you can observe, even this message isn't about acting on something, but rather about keeping a close watch and seeing how things end up going. So same thing, like we're getting that confirmation already. Now, that being said, I still feel that there are some positive changes for you this month. And even this entire situation is positive because clarity will lead to you figuring something out. And with this being the number one here, I see this as leadership, assertiveness, and a new beginning. And so almost like when you figure this out, you will have a plan, or you will know which direction to go. You will know what's good for you, what's next for you, what's best for you. This is a good month, okay? But the way that it becomes great is for you to allow truths to come out, allow yourself to be honest with yourself and with other people, allow other people to tell on themselves, whether that's for the good or the bad. Allow people to be vulnerable around you. Try not to be so impulsive or judgmental or criticize things before you've had a chance to listen to another person's side. Just let things play out. And I think that they will clarify themselves for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing this month for you, Virgo. That's really the main focus here. I feel like there are some fights, if there are any, that are going to be resolved. Could be through an apology and all those things, since honesty is here as well. Whatever this is, it'll be very sudden. So it's very possible that if you're fighting with someone right now, that it's like, oh, like I haven't spoken to this person in literally forever, and then suddenly you just make up with them. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens as well. But yeah, it's been a long time coming, I just heard. So for some of these resolutions, this is something you've been holding on to for a while, but it looks like a very quick resolution happens this month. Okay, that's it, Virgo. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, or if you want to book a reading with me, you can book me at mediumisabella.com. And if you like this, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and it really helps the channel. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next month. Bye.